mix of items, a mix of products even, and you can either buy or sell. Well, this is all. It has been a long speech. I really appreciate your attention, which I see that is quite intense. And I give my final conclusions. Can artificial economics help political economy? Yes. Complexity can be solved capturing the collective expectations that emerge from bounded rational agents. These expectations will reveal the collective wisdom as Hume advised, and as well as Adam Smith. By the way, is anybody here who has seen, who is from Edinburgh? Okay. Well, at the National Museum, there is an Ornacin, in which they are all together, joined, side by side, Adam Smith and his good friend David Hume. In Spain, we have saints and politicians. And consequently, the associated rules of law. You don't need a constitution, a magnum document to organize your country. For economists to catch up with the economy, economists have to design appropriate institutions, that's political economy, to accommodate instability, evolution, technological change, and socially fair wealth distribution. All pending challenges and new ones for the economy of this century will lead to radical changes, yes, radical changes in our labor market, the distribution of wealth and the credit and the financial system. Experimental economics and artificial economics can help to overcome, I have no doubt, these challenges, but obviously approaching to a solution, never reaching them. The institutional design needs, as I said, to fix up the three dimensions of any experiment: agents, the environment, and the institution itself. To build socially valuable models for the economy, one has to match the appropriate institution. That is the miracle. Produce an institution, and at the same time, a behavior, a heuristic behavior of the agents who matches the institutions. That's the difficult thing. Experimental economics has made extremely valuable contributions to understanding the micromotives and dynamics of microeconomics, personal and impersonal exchange. Artificial economics can replicate, control, and extend the findings of experimental economics. Just doing this, you will have brilliant publications for years. Brilliant, but not necessarily recognized. Artificial economics can replicate, control, and extend these findings. Even more, since artificial economic models are not slaves of mathematics at all, oversights or simplifications as the far sector in macroeconomic models will be less likely to happen. Although, of course, mistaken and misspecifications there will be always with us, because we are not God. In final conclusion, this is final. The good news from artificial economics, if there is an orthodox economist here, is devoted to him or to them. The good news is that from artificial economics we can generate collective intelligence and collective rules of law. Artificial economics is not asking constructivist economics to raise their hands in surrender. They will never do it. Collective intelligence, ecological rationality can feedback with constructivist rationality in the behavioral foundations of a new political economy, the political economy of the 21st century. Clearing the false dilemma between rational and adaptive expectations is a very interesting example of the power of how artificial economics can help orthodox economics. And as well, we can export to management engineering to many fields in the area, from marketing and forecasting research to knowledge management, holistic manufacturing, supply chain, etc., etc. So I think this is the end. I am very glad to have the opportunity to give this talk, which has been a sort of a walk on the wild side of economics, very controversial, some extremes. Thank you for your kind, and obviously I think it's too much, but perhaps the international economic system is now, seems to be now an auction house. Well, this is it. at least we will survive playing auctions gaming. No? Thanks very much for your really kind attention.